So would you say you're a corner safety or safety corner? Like which one? Where are you better?
I'm a corner safety, safety corner.
Okay.
I say I'm both. I feel like they both work with each other, and both positions kind of work with each other in different skills. I think having that year corner helped me with my being on that island, gaining that confidence, and it definitely helped me during the spring ball at safety.
Did you play any corner in spring, or you exclusively
safety?
Okay. So making that transition required you to do what?
Really just getting the film room and understand where, like, seeing the game from the middle and as long as the island on the corner, and just of course at safety you making the calls, you making adjustments, you're just getting smarter with everything in the schemes.
So Jaquan and Jair taught you how to watch film. How?
Just when you going in the film room, not just not just watching football like you watching the NFL, but to look at the tackle, see what he's doing, look at the slot, see his mannerism, look at the quarterback, see the schemes, the motions, and just really just watch everything and break it down to it. When you're on the field, you see something, you can be quick with it and go.
As a
point
guard,
use your instincts.
And as a center fielder, point guard, receiver, how's your eye then too? How does that translate to playing safety?
My eyes, I feel like that's a big part of the reason why I get my picks. My eyes and just reading the quarterback and being able to see where he's looking and look at where the receiver's going and play with instincts and just go and not really think much and just be a ball player and just go get the ball.
I read that you're a volunteer at Happy Helpers.
Yeah, definitely.
Can you just, if you don't mind, can you share a little bit of background on that, what you do, how you got involved?
How I got involved, I went to Archbishop Spalding High School, and it's a Catholic school, and I'm a Christian, and I'm big on helping the community around me and everything. So me and my dad, my little brother, we just go to Happy Helpers, make lunches or pack up things and deliver them to people who need them.
Like just, elderly or
elderly, young, anybody in need who needs them. It was no specific age group or anything, just people in the community that needed more help.
I mean, growing up with that many siblings and being raised with that face, did that impact getting involved with volunteering?
Definitely. Like, I'm a big family guy. I'm big on love. I got a little brother, little sister, 4 step siblings. And how I grew up, just in the church and everything. I'm big on giving, and if I got it, you feel me? So I just felt like going there, helping out every now and then wasn't too bad. It was good.
What was last year like for you?
Last year was a big developmental year. I knew who was in front of me. I knew my skills, but I also used that year to learn how to watch film, learn how to practice, learn to watch guys like Reek, Joey, Jaquan, Jair, and just learn. Really just learn.
What did those guys show you?
Hard work, how to watch film. They just showed me what being here for 3-4 years and just understanding and giving everything you got and how that can translate.
Is it like a in high school, like you think that you're working hard, but then
definitely
it's something different?
I'm a hard worker regardless. So that whole summer before I got here, I was working. Not the whole summer, but the winter and everything. I was working. But of course, when you get up here, it's a different type of grind. It's definitely different.
How is it different? Like what makes it so tough?
They gonna push you to where, when you push yourself, you're gonna push yourself to where you think your limit is. But here, they gonna push you past that to where your actual limit is, and that's gonna just make you all around better player and everything.
When did you feel that the most? Is it because everybody freshman ball, you hit that point in the season, but was it earlier than that at all?
It was different parts throughout the year. Earlier on, I was making plays throughout the whole year, but I also needed to work on other things, and I kind of just took all of that and just kind of developed everything throughout the year, and that kind of just helped me throughout the spring ball.
What's the transition? You went from corner to safety, right?
Yeah.
So what has that transition involved?
It's involved it's different covering. It's different where I'm at on the field, reading everything. But I think that year of corner helped a lot. Just helped me cover my feet, my quickness. Because corner, you feel me? It's a different position.
Yeah.
So taking all those skills and moving it to safety with my ball skills and my aggression, it worked out.
Yeah.
It's still definitely a whole lot of stuff I'm working on this summer because I'm nowhere near the player I'm at right now. So yeah, it just worked. I need to be done.
Was that did you feel that was something that might happen in your career at Penn State? Start a corner and then make that move?
It was something that I just knew was going to happen, or I wouldn't say even expect, but it was something that my mind was open to because I played both, and because when I was getting recruited, they liked me at both, and because I know my skill sets kind of fall in line with both of those. So I was just going throughout the year just doing what I was at corner, so I wasn't even thinking about safety. I was worried about corner. And then when the offseason came, I had a discussion, we talked about it, and then that's what happened.
James said that the ball likes you.
Definitely. I love the ball, so like I said, I played outfield in baseball. shortstop, played basketball, played receiver in football, corner, safety. I feel like the main, like football, you got to have the ball in your hands. So when the ball in the air, like, I go get it.
What's the most necessary ingredient, like, of your game to having a knack for that? Is it just reading where the ball's coming?
I think it's just instincts and ball skills.
Okay.
Instincts and ball skills. I feel like the less you're thinking and the more you can just go out there, read the quarterback, read the receivers, and when it's a ball in the air, it's not he's not a receiver and I'm not a safety. It's one-on-one and I'm the receiver. That's how I just think about it. And that kind of helped me just high point the ball and get the ball like it's mine.
Getting into 4 games last year, what did you learn from that experience?
What did I learn? I just learned it's D1 football. Like, for me, it's work. But I enjoyed it. I played special teams, a little bit of corner. It gave me a good feel and a good taste of like what to expect in like college football.
How did Terry Smith help you, and how does he help you?
Terry Smith helped me a lot. He helped me, like I said, work on my feet, work on my cover skills, and like really having a whole year of corner, I learned. Like, you learn stuff different from safety to corner. So just having that different teaching, a different teacher teach you, along with Coach Dex, who's a great coach too, teaching me in kind of just all forms.
How are their styles different?
They both got great styles. I'm not really like they both coach different. I'm not sure like how but they both great coaches. They get the point across, and you gonna learn with them regardless.
Are there any specific things between now and the start of the season that you have to get better?
Oh, everything. I don't think, like I said, I'm hard on myself and I'm a competitor with myself. I think Takeover King was great. It explained my ball skills and everything, but I feel like I got to work on my ball skills, work on strength, speed, work on quickness, work on film, work on everything. I'm about to try to become a complete player, and it's nothing I'm perfect at right now. So just working on everything this summer.
When you get the type of buzz that you got over the spring, like, do you have to shut that down or tamp it down a little bit, keep it out of your mind?
I say not really. I'm naturally humble, but I'm also confident. So when I was seeing all that, to me, it was just like, I'm just playing my game. I said it like earlier, like, I'm just playing my game, like, nothing special. I'm just catching picks, like, that's my game. Like, that's all it was for real. But I don't think it was too much buzz. Like, I ain't really look at it like, oh, I'm that. Like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there's so much more I got to do. My potential is crazy, and that's what I'm trying to tap into.
And then who do you look to in the rest of the safety room now that you've kind of made that switch?
Definitely Jair Brown, being an older guy, being a leader, being a big brother. He just showed me how to work on and off the field, and he's definitely something I'm looking forward to see this year.
A self-scouting report for fans who might have saw you play a little bit. What can they expect to see from you out on the field this season?
A lot of picks, a lot of plays being made. I'm gonna be a playmaker. I'm gonna be around the ball, and whenever I'm in the game, I'm gonna give it all I got. Come down, hit, everything.
How have you adjusted to Manny?
Manny
from Bray?
I love both of them. I think Manny, they got different schemes, and of course his scheme helped me get a lot of my picks this year. So yeah, I enjoy both of them. I think they both great coaches. I think Manny got a lot of great stuff this year for us.
Are there personalities different? Like, how would you compare those together?
They different, but they both get the job done. And they both compatible. You feel me? They different. Everyone's different, but both the coaching styles I feel like is great.
This is a simple question, but how much fun do you have playing football? Because you just seem so happy talking about it.
Yeah, I mean, I love football. When I'm on the field, it's the sport I play. This is D1 college, so it's a lot of work that had to been put in to get here. But yes, so I can say that I love it. It's fun. Yeah.
Do you feel like this is what you were meant to do?
Definitely. Like I said, I played basketball, baseball, football. Football always had like a deeper love, deeper passion for it. So I dropped both of those two sports, and now football is what I'm doing.
Do you ever consider playing those other two? Like beyond high school?
I mean, I thought I could have played all three, either or, whatever one. Like I said, I dropped the first two and started working mainly on football. I thought if I would have did the same thing with baseball and dropped those two, I'd have been in the same position in baseball, same with basketball. But I decided to stick with football, so I'm playing here football right now.
When did you do that? When did you decide to?
I stopped playing baseball after my sophomore season, and I started playing basketball after my junior season.
What position in both?
Basketball, I played from shooting guard to small forward, a little bit of point guard sometimes. And baseball, I played center field, left field, right field, shortstop.
Going back to the volunteering, how did that change you or impact you as a person?
Like I said, I was always taught to give. I'm blessed, so when I'm blessed, you gotta bless others. And that was always like a message that was taught to me. So it didn't really change much for me, but just something that I knew that I wanted to do, needed to do, and just it made me feel good by myself too, knowing I was helping other people.